What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, The Witcher, Season 2, Episode 6. And this Ciri storyline is getting pretty freaking wild. She had a hell of an episode.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of shit went down. And she had another really crazy vision. Like, she did this little exercise with Triss, and it took her into this place, and taking her into her past, trying to like put some pieces of the puzzle together about her past and everything that she's been through and why she is the way she is. And multiple times Triss was like, it's not supposed to happen like this. As she's kind of wandering through her memories and seeing things that she recognizes, she's being seen
And interacted with.
and it's like what is happening? And it built all the way towards this elf who was stabbed with a baby, ends up choking Triss, and then basically sending a message like, oh yeah, by the way, you're going to destroy everything. And no one's going to be able to stop it.
Word.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
And add to the list the fact that her blood was successfully turned into Witcher stuff. And she almost was turned, Vesemir almost stuck that giant crazy needle device.
It wasn't just one needle.
It was like lots of needles. And almost turned her like she was strapped down, ready to go.
Yeah,
and
she was ready to do it.
She agreed to it and almost turned her into a Witcher. And Geralt's like, nah.
You're perfect just the way you are.
I loved the message that he gave. Like, you're remarkable. Like, I loved the message that he gave her.
You're extraordinary.
Or extraordinary. That was the word. Yeah. And, like, this whole Ciri thing, we talked about it a little bit last episode. And I feel like it's just going to keep going because her journey feels like it's one of these where she wants to be like Geralt. She wants to be a Witcher. But it feels like she's bigger than that.
Yes.
And kind of scary, too, if she's going to destroy everything and no one's going to stop her. Like, what the hell? I mean, during that moment with the elf as she was choking Triss, like, she was yelling for Geralt. And Geralt was out on a mission, like, investigating these monoliths. And as she's yelling for Geralt's name, shit starts going down. She starts getting stuff destroyed and shaken up and creating more valleys, and then a giant friggin', I don't know what kind of dragon monster that shit was, emerged and took off. It's like, what the hell? Like, this is getting so crazy. These monsters and the creativity of the way they look and just, this stuff's wild.
It is. I love the monster creation in this show.
They
look very realistic.
And it's very unique.
Yeah.
Like, the monsters are fucking ugly. They're scary looking. Huge. Very intense.
Yeah.
And it's all kind of being connected to Ciri and her magical abilities that apparently are really, really powerful.
Well, and they're not regular creatures. They're creatures that no one has ever seen,
They're mutated.
I think. Yeah.
She's basically mutating and creating new ones. It's like if you come across a monster and Geralt's like, yeah, I've never seen that before, I'd probably go run the other direction and get very scared because that's kind of his whole purpose is to kill and destroy monsters.
Yes.
And if he's seeing monsters that he doesn't recognize, yeah, I'm out. See you later. But Yennefer is also on this pretty wild journey where she's trying to like seek answers and get her powers back. And we ran back into Jaskier, which was nice. He was getting tortured by this dude who could snap fire and use fire.
I can't snap for shit.
I'm a pretty good snapper. But her and Jaskier worked really well together, and she showed up drunk and had like some alcohol in her mouth, and the dude snapped his finger with the fire and
that was amazing.
Got away,
So
which is great. But even her journey is just hit what I feel was like a really extreme moment where she finally, like, she got captured and she was in a moment of just like she didn't have any other choice, and the voice that kept talking to her is like, come on, you know you want to do it, kind of want to get your powers back, you know who to call. Like, it's been taunting her this whole time, and she finally follows through with it, and the message is, oh yeah, you can have your powers back, but you've got to turn in Ciri.
You can't do that.
Which is going to be a problem, I feel like.
Yeah.
Question mark?
A little bit.
By the way, Geralt did find out that Yennefer's alive, which, cool. Witcher and Istred, is that how you say his name? I'm not great with names. But they were like comparing Yennefer's nicknames, and I love her more.
Like,
no, you
Yenna?
love her more. Yeah.
No.
Yen. Yeah, like, that shit was really funny. But he revealed that Yennefer's alive, and Geralt had his look in his eye, and yeah, and then he had to go deal with the whole Ciri situation. But like, this stuff's getting crazy. We got all the elves and the Nilfgaard alliance building. I don't know exactly where that story's gonna go. But we saw a lot more treatment of the elves in this last episode and how horrible it is, and
I
just
don't like it.
it's really brutal
children,
and very
the
unfortunate.
children.
Yeah, it's quite gross and disgusting to see that kind of stuff. But that whole storyline seems big, and we've got all these mages and witchers and all this stuff, and then we got Ciri in there. Like, there's so much going on, and it feels like it's all really big, and it's been so cool so far. You ready to check out this episode?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Roach.
How much further is it? Where are we even going?
Suit. It's so cool.
You know he's on a mission when he's got that suit on.
Not listening again.
You want to kill yourself trying to become a mutant, so if you survive, you can kill yourself trying to get revenge. Which part did I miss?
As long as I'm breathing, you've done your part. I need more than that.
Ciri, I do understand.
Those eyes.
Is it the friggin' monster that got released?
This is the shallowest part of the river. I'll check that it's safe to cross.
What do you mean safe?
I'll try and draw it out first. It's some kind of chernobog.
I don't know what that is, but let me
Stay
help.
here.
Roach is so pretty.
Yeah, that's the monster, right?
Geralt, they're back here.
Dude. Roach is like, hell no.
Ciri!
No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh my god.
Run!
Girl, I told you to run. Oh my god.
I've been a fucking fool.
We've both been fools. Whatever's running through that girl's veins, whatever we made from it, it's more dangerous than we know. What's wrong?
Someone
What is it?
is here.
What's happened? Who's here?
Oh, shit.
Surprise. How quaint.
No, no, no. Oh, son of a bitch.
Dude, fuck this dude in his fire. Holy shit. Oh, shit.
No, come on. I fucking knew it. Not Roach. No.
Easy, girl.
Is there anything we can do?
No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No!
Enjoy your last walk across the meadow and through the mist. Be not afraid of her, for she is your friend.
You okay?
That was awful.
It's time. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Go up to the rock.
Oh my god. Did she just get used as bait?
Yeah. That was fucking insane.
Where the fuck are my swords?
What?
Where the fuck are my swords?
Dude, that was just the beginning. That was literally just the beginning.
Dude, this is an intense-ass episode already.
Roach. The tears didn't come out, man. I held them in. Because I think I could have fucking lost it. God. Not Roach.
That was a nice message that he gave her.
No. I don't want to talk about it.
I'm sorry about Roach. About all of this.
Don't be. I'm proud of you, Ciri. What you did back there was courageous.
I had that feeling again when the China bug came for me. The pull. I don't think it wanted to hurt me.
It didn't want to hurt you.
The monsters are coming through the monoliths. It's my fault.
It's not that simple.
When the night caught me, all I could feel was fear. I was so scared. I also felt anger. Later, there were also some men from Sintra who found me. They were going to take me to the night to collect a reward. I wasn't scared that time. I knew what could happen.
You screamed.
I killed them, Geralt.
How many were there?
4.
Only 4. You've got some catching up to do.
So what now?
Good question.
Look how pretty that is.
Hoping we'll find our answers there.
Yeah, that scenery is pretty incredible.
I have missed you.
I have missed you too, Nanika.
Now, who are you? I think we can, at the very least, start to guide you in the art of controlling your chaos.
What's that?
What's chaos? Chaos is a ladder.
The feeling you can't control.
Like the daughter of chaos.
The questions you are asking require knowledge that's been lost to time. And knowledge like that is usually lost for a reason. Are you sure you're ready?
Whatever gave me this chaos, hiding from it won't fix it. I'm ready for the truth, whatever it takes.
You're just like him.
Geralt.
Ask him to tell you about the odd incident. Nearly destroyed the very office we are sitting in. This is Yare, one of our best students.
Pleasure to meet you, milady.
Yare, take Ciri to the library. She's in dire need of the obuculum.
Help me.
Now that you've had a chance to speak with her, what do you think?
I don't see any side upon which you are not entirely fucked. She's a princess. Kingdoms will want her for her status. Nilfgaard already does. You know how many have been killed in pursuit of her?
Thousands, yes, I know.
If she has elder blood, she's a fucking tinderbox.
By all means, go on.
Tinderbox.
What does she know of the Wild Hunt?
She believes what most people believe. What are you driving at, Nanika?
She's a child of destiny. There are forces at play larger than we know. You are a part of her. She a part of you. But it's not enough.
I know. What can I do?
I taught you in all things balance. Find what is missing in the girl. Then maybe you stand a chance of helping her.
I like that. That's a good message. Everything's all about balance.
What would a mage want with Vesemir?
What business could one of your kind have here, Marigold?
That bastard is not one of my kind. Fire magic is off limits for us. Whoever he is, he's not working for the Brotherhood. I don't think Vesemir is what he was after.
Well, at least he left empty-handed.
Or did he? Oh my god, the bottle. Oh, he has the fucking bottle. Oh, son of a bitch.
You're sure it contains her blood?
Shit. We're all fucked.
We arranged for you to bring me the girl.
Perhaps the terms of our deal can be updated.
What do you want?
To meet your employer.
My lord is a private man. Why should you give two shits about meeting him?
He seems like a man with vision. I'd like to help him see it through. What's that old saying? Better to be at the right hand of the devil than in his path.
I'll see what I can do. You expect to get out of that temple with the rest of your face intact?
Ooh, burn.
Literally.
You'll need a crew.
Hey.
I know some particularly savage brothers.
You're lucky the trap's broken. Usually it shoots 20-inch metal spikes out the studs. Got a hawker a few nights ago. I can still hear it scream. That's chilling.
Hi, Uba.
I take it you are Ellis Codringer.
You are in need of...
I need information.
Look at that big old key.
Information is Power in the wrong hands can be a weapon. Are you acting on behalf of Stragobor? Don't lie to me.
No, I'm not. How do you know who I am?
We know lots of things.
What kind of information are you looking for?
I need to know what a Witcher, a monolith, and a mysterious girl have to do with Nilfgaard.
Sounds like a joke.
The girl is Cirilla of Sintra.
Great.
I'm a historian in training. You'll need this to begin your studies.
This is your buckler. What does it do exactly?
I'm not sure.
Not much of a historian.
Well, that's a tool for mages. I don't want to brag, but my tool is bigger and much more powerful.
That's what he said. Sorry.
Awkward.
All sorts of amazing things like.
Whatever this is.
Shit. Shit. Where's Geralt?
Be with you in a minute, Ciri.
Mm-hmm.
How is this possible?
I don't care.
Geralt, do you know what to do with this? Sorry.
This is my
Whoops.
dear friend.
Dear friend.
This is Yennefer.
And you must be his child surprise.
Uh-oh.
Shit. She just realized.
That's a little bit of a predicament.
Yeah, you can't really do that to him. Unless you never want to see him again.
How did you survive in Sodden?
I almost didn't. I'm one of the lucky ones, depending on your definition of luck.
Geralt says you're the most powerful mage he's ever known.
Well, that's nice of him.
I crossed paths with another of your dear friends.
Uh-oh.
He told me what happened at Aretusa. Is that why you're here, hiding from the Brotherhood?
Yes, it's been a difficult few months, but things finally seem to be turning a corner.
Uh-oh.
I dreamed about you once, before I even knew you existed.
Dreams are powerful omens. Perhaps we were meant to find each other.
That's not a good thing.
Not right now.
Not right now.
All I want is for this baby to live, to have a life.
Damn, I wish labor was... Oh, shit. No, 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 no.
Come on.
Okay, thank God. Like, don't make me cry twice. Oh, baby cries. Brand new baby cries.
How was dark magic necromancy? What?
No magic, just warmth.
Oh, baby.
A new elf was born this night.
I feel like something's up, though.
Yeah.
What's this for?
To welcome late stragglers who seek refuge. And sometimes I like them to remember those I've lost.
Can I help?
Of course.
I love her wanting to help with everything.
Courage.
Courage. That's sweet.
Mousak.
Mousak? Who is that?
He, died trying to protect me.
Then he must have loved you very much.
Yes. Wish he would have told me what I am.
Sometimes our elders set out to protect us, not knowing our strength.
My grandmother was strong, brave, never hid from anything. She loved me more than anything. But she hated elves.
Hatred is an endless circle of fear and desperation. Who can tell which came first? Perhaps your grandmother's hypocrisy was rooted in something honest, a desire to protect you.
She did a shit job of that.
Your true power resides in more than your blood. With the right guidance, you may have the ability to break the cycle of hatred. Once and for all.
I ran into Yaskia. in Oxenfurt.
He was in some trouble.
What kind of trouble?
No, I was waiting for something.
Firefucker was after him, a mage, I don't know who he was. He was looking for information about you.
Burn, butcher, burn. Burn, butcher, burn.
Yen, your heart has been beating fast this whole time. You're nervous. Why are you here?
I have some wounds that refuse to heal.
You still want to have a child?
No, it's different this time.
Let's hope it's different for the both of us.
This is tough.
There's a gene. It keeps showing up in Cintran genealogy records, but I've never heard of it. Lish Ard Rath Ard Lara.
When the humans proved hostile, bringing death and destruction, multiplying and infesting their lands, the elves built a weapon to destroy them. Perevan means weapon, but this is Prethen, which is more like Drethen. It's a mistranslation. The elves didn't build a weapon, they built a warrior.
Lara Doran.
That's their mission. Cahir's, the Emperor's, to find her. She is the reason they came to Cintra, the reason for all of this. I know because I helped Ciri escape. And then I lost her myself.
That owl is gorgeous. Look at that face.
Hello, Ciri. It's so nice to finally put a face to a name.
I don't know who you are. Become any closer and you'll regret it.
Oh, yeah, girl.
Ciri!
Nice scar, shithead.
Firefucker.
Unfortunately.
Take Ciri. I'll find you afterwards.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, buddy. You don't know who you're fucking with. Oh, shit.
Oh, dang. That was dope.
The slow-mo pause. Yeah! There's a tooth. That. I love it. I love it. Fight scenes are awesome.
Dude, this fight scene is sick.
Oh, shit! Oh my god. Where'd you get a trident from? Ooh! Ow!
Oh, shit!
In their neck!
Yen, stop.
I wish I could.
Lara Doran drew her last breath, crying, "Know this. My curse will hound your descendants unto the 10th generation, until the columns of time and space tremble and open for my people. Then my vengeance will be born again."
A generational weapon.
What is wrong?
I know for a fact a drop of her blood could change the world. In the wrong hands, she will destroy it.
Shit.
Could it be in the wrong hands?
Yes.
As we speak?
I think so.
Oh my god.
I think that's the wrong hands for sure.
I mean, it feels like she's physically in the wrong hands, and her vial is in the wrong hands.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was
good.
That was a really powerful episode. That was a
fight scene was everything.
That was an amazing, the way they filmed that, and it was like they used slow-mo but then used the speed up and just the close-up, like everything about that fight scene, the way it was just choreographed was awesome. The fight scenes in this show are so good. Yeah. I mean, you got Superman in your fight scenes, of course they're going to be awesome. I mean, it makes sense. So
R.I.P. Roach.
Oh my god.
Roach.
That's sad. I'd never expected...
Light the candle for Roach.
I never expected Roach to be a casualty in this show.
Take your last stroll in the meadow. Oh my god.
Almost sounds like the Rainbow Bridge you always talk about.
Don't want to talk about it. I'm not telling you to Google the Rainbow Bridge, but I'm telling you to Google the Rainbow Bridge.
That was so sad. And, I mean, Geralt didn't even feel like he had a chance to really even, like, mourn her loss.
No, he can't.
He had to go straight and like kill the monster that took Roach out. It's like, holy shit. I mean, that was... This series stuff is getting crazy. It is so... I feel like just off the rails at this point with just the idea that she's trying to grasp and understand everything that she is, and it feels like everybody wants a piece of it. And it's like...
Yeah.
That's got to be a really tough position to be in. When people want to use you for good, people want to use you for bad, and then you've got Geralt who's just trying to protect you from all of it, and you still manage to lose her because you get betrayed by the one that you love.
Yeah.
Yennefer ended up teaching her the spell to open up the portal and leave. Ugh. This show is really good. It is like a high level of like fantasy entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
I love the magic and the fighting and just the way the magic is used within these fight scenes. Like the dude with the fire, like
it's really cool.
that I could see why. I mean, fire is horrifying, and the fact that the mages in the Brotherhood are outlawed against using it, like you see why. Like it feels like a really bad and dangerous thing to be using. But like visually, that's just it's incredible. Every time this dude snaps his finger and like all this stuff starts happening, it's like crazy. But Geralt took out all his dudes without any problem at all.
I mean, some guy got stabbed in the shoulder, one in the neck.
I like when he used the magic to pop the dude up and then move to the side and he fell on the sword.
On his head, right? That was his head? Yeah.
I mean, it's just bonkers. But the direction that this is going, it feels really dangerous. And we only have 2 episodes left. I feel like we're going to be left with something big. Like a big hanger. Like, I feel like it's building towards that.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta go back and rewatch all the Istrid scenes where they were kind of like researching and looking things up. I'm a little confused by that moment and all the stuff that like the information that was coming out of that.
Like they created a generational
Like, is that
weapon.
Ciri?
Yeah, that's what I'm gathering. I hope I'm correct on
That's the
thinking
assumption
that
I
way.
got, that they were talking about Ciri.
But like 10 years, open the gates for my people. It's like...
That was
that
my
what
first
this
thought.
is?
That's
Yeah.
what that was my first thought.
Or 10 generations,
And
not
the-
10 years,
yeah,
10 generations.
That maybe that elf in the vision that was choking Triss is Ciri's bloodline from all those generations ago.
Right.
Maybe. And that was kind of like the message.
Right.
I don't know, maybe. Of course, let us know without spoiling anything. But yeah, like I got to go back and listen to all that stuff and see where I could connect the dots, because there's a lot going on in every single, like, those who binge this, I don't know how y'all binge this show.
It's a lot to binge.
There's a lot of information and a lot of just storytelling and world building and character building, and especially if you don't have any previous knowledge of The Witcher and you're going into this like with just the show. But yeah, I definitely need to, I obviously get the chance to editing these. I got to watch the scene a few more times, so I'm going to try to pay attention. I'll pass the information along.
Thank you so much.
If I find out anything.
Okay.
But yeah, like that whole scene feels like they're talking about Ciri. I think that's obvious.
Well, because he went in there to, who is she? And
Right.
they're like, Cirilla.
Yeah. So I think that's what that whole thing was about. But I was a little confused initially, and if I'm wrong, then I'm really confused. But how is Geralt gonna get Ciri back? He has no clue where she disappeared to.
I don't know. He's gonna need to. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Because Triss is gone now.
Yeah.
So it's not like he can go back to Kaimorin and go ask Triss, "Can you portal me?"
Yeah. Do you think Triss and Tissaia are going to do something to help Ciri or hurt Ciri?
I don't know. I think Triss is hopefully looking out for Ciri.
It feels like it.
Yeah. I don't know who to trust right now.
I mean, there's a lot of that in this show where it does feel like there's a lot of motives and agendas at play. Because for a minute, I thought we were going to be able to trust Yennefer, but then,
you
like,
can't do it. She wants her powers back.
she has a bigger goal in mind.
The wound that won't heal.
Right.
That refuses to heal.
So I think that's a normal feeling with this show, is just the lack of trust for most, like, except Geralt. Like, I trust Geralt, of course. But, like, even with, like, Vesemir, like, he felt like somebody we could trust, but then he had his own agenda and wanting to rebuild the Witchers and all that stuff.
He felt
and
bad after.
He did feel bad.
He said I was being a fool.
But it's still one of those things, like, in the moment, he was still going to make that decision and risk Ciri at the potential cost of losing her, but also potentially
becoming
rebuilding the Witchers. So it feels like everyone, like, there's a lot of big world implications going on, but everyone has very specific kind of motives driving them right now.
Right.
And I feel like it's all going to come to a big head at this point. And the whole elf storyline, too, is a little kind of fuzzy to me right now, because I don't trust Fringilla, talking about the whole trust thing. Like, I don't trust that whole situation either.
I trust Fringilla. I don't trust Cahir. He's terrifying. He could take a long walk on a short period.
I felt something was a little off during the birth of the elf, when she held her and then kind of was like, hey, an elf was born. Like, I felt something felt a little, I don't know. Something felt a little off there.
I didn't feel.
I don't trust any of these mages.
Oh, well, I mean, I get that. I totally get that. But, like, I didn't feel anything off right there.
Yeah.
I just, anytime she talks to Cahir, it's weird. I don't know.
It's the mage, like, the mages are so hard to trust because they all have their own thing. Like, everyone's got their own thing going on. But I don't know, that scene with Fringilla, something just felt a little off to me about it. Mm-hmm. The fact that she was able to get the baby to start, like...
Well, he asked her the black magic or anything. No, just warmth.
Yeah, I
I hope that's the case, because that's probably not good if you have to bring a child back to life using dark magic, right?
I mean, and especially...
That, like, spoils on their life or something.
Who knows? But, like, the idea that they keep talking about all the politics that she's been trained with, being able to, like, manipulate people the way that she does, I don't know. I just, again, back to what you said a minute ago, this whole idea of, like, it's hard to trust people. I don't really trust anyone. And she's on the list, and I just got a weird vibe.
You're on the list.
You're on the list. Oh, that was fun. But, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of big stuff going on, and is Ciri going to be able to get herself out of this? Like, she's not trained.
But she is a little... She defended herself a little bit right there.
I mean, no. I mean, like, in magic.
Oh, no.
Like, she's not...
I don't know about that.
I mean, I don't think she could physically fight other mages.
Well,
like, she has to...
No, but she trained a little bit. Like, she
doesn't have a sword on her.
Should be able to defend herself in some way.
Yeah, I just worry about the magic aspect of her power and being able to harness it and use it and protect herself, while others are trying to use theirs on them, on her or whatever. Like, this situation feels bad, but...
I almost sneezed. I'm good.
But yeah, Yennefer... I mean, Geralt knew something was up. He just didn't know what was up.
Yeah.
So,
your heart's racing.
Yeah, he knew she was kind of on edge and nervous the whole time. And then ended up stealing Ciri, which...
That's not good.
The moment she was like, oh, I'll take her and go, I was like, dang it.
That's what I said. I was like, that's not going to end well.
Well, it wasn't going to end well for the guys fighting Geralt, and it wasn't good for Ciri.
Yeah.
So that was another, like, that first 10 minutes was emotional and powerful and intense. And then...
I mean, that was even before, like, the, you're watching The Witcher.
Right.
Like,
yeah. And then it ended with a bang, where you're just kind of on the edge of your seat, just nerve-wracking about what the hell's going to happen. So, another really good episode.
Yep.
Any other thoughts?
Nope.
All right, y'all. You guys leave your comments down below. We'll see you guys later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.